setting up real quick, you know, almost done. About to get it in. Yeah, you know, getting it loaded up, you know. Setting up real quick, you know, almost done. All right, good. I'll get it in. All right, so my peoples know this guy right here, you know, for some years ago. It's a good dude right here, you know, dope lyricist, you know, getting busy with these beats, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanna, you know, show love real quick, chop it up with him briefly yesterday, you know, and now just wanna show love, you know what I mean, on the track. So I appreciate the info, I appreciate the people. You see him right there, Rod the Blizz. So yeah, I just wanted to show love. It was good, Brandon Rogers. How you doing? Yeah, so yeah, pardon me, y'all. Yo, once again, like I'm feeling mad exhausted. You know what I mean? Like long days, long nights. You know what I mean? I got like mad work to do. Taking a break right now, so I was like, yo, trying to get some other work done. I was like, yo, let me just go ahead and, you know, do something on genealogy. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciation to Two Hawks. Much appreciation to Fauna for the work in which they doing. You know, yeah, I just wanted to take a break for a minute from the other work that I'm dealing with. Just to, you know, extend much appreciation and gratitude to them, to you all. You know what I mean? Shouts to African American Africans, 84 Truth. You already know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Basically, Two Oaks did this video. I believe he did it yesterday. Yeah, it was did this on the 11th. Yep, the 11th was yesterday. You know, Saturday and all of that. Right. So, and that video right there, you know, real short video, you know, under 30 minutes long. Definitely check it out. You can check it out on his channel, you know what I mean, Fauna channel, Federation of Aboriginal Nations of America. You know, that's the YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe. Great information over there. You know what I mean? Videos definitely to be liked. You know what I'm saying? You know, good information in there. And so basically what I want to do right now is just, you know, reiterate what he said on there, you know what I mean? And, you know, if y'all have any questions, I'll do my best to answer. You know what I mean? So as you see in the title, he's saying 7 suggestions to more effectively research dealing with genealogy. So I'm going to run a video. Good evening, family. How are you doing this evening? So what you want, Director General of the Federation of Aboriginal Nations of America. I do hope that this weekend is off to a very good start for you. I had the very good pleasure of attending a wedding this afternoon that involved both traditional indigenous ceremonial aspects as well as Jewish aspects. So it was interesting. We drummed there. Guatemalan sister was mine, and she wanted to honor the land, you know, in Algonquin territory, so she invited us up there. Very nice event. Wife and I and my brother went up there, my daughter. Very nice event. So I hope your weekend's going well. Similarly, because, you know, it's life, and we should enjoy it if and when possible. But we do know, of course, there's lots of work. And in that accord, I wanted to just share a few thoughts tonight. We've had the opportunity over the past couple of weeks through the
great relationship we built with the brother Tomahawk Tony to meet and begin to build with Mr. Kerry Davis, African Americans in Africa. Brother Tomahawk is involved as well. And what they've offered is just a, I guess, semi-regular platform just to introduce some of the fauna principal chiefs to you and other chiefs as well, just so you can get a better understanding of who the Federation is, what it is, who it consists of, and why we feel so confidently about the things that we're doing, enough to share them with you in a public space. As I continue to impress upon everyone that watches any of the videos here, I'm just a mouthpiece for the institution. It's not just my thoughts. You know, these are collective sort of discussions and work that we've been doing as separate nations, understanding that strength comes through unity, and that's, you look at the seal of fauna. One second, my eyes just. If you look at the seal of fauna, you'll see that that's what our sort of motto is: strength through unity. So tonight, because everyone out there is working, you know, researching hard, and because through that platform with Mr. Davis, and it was our first interview with myself, and then this past interview was with Chief Nikat and Mansukwat, principal chief of the Mansukwat Kiskiat clan of the Seneca-Moco Nation, we've been seeing a lot of questions in terms of, you know, how and where to research. Chief First Bear, that's what Nikat and Mansukwat translates to. Chief First Bear gave a lot of feedback on different ways that you can kind of research, but I figured I would just do a quick little video and just titled it 7 Suggestions on How You Can Be More Effective in Researching your history and your heritage. Just 7 little quick suggestions for you out there who are researching or just starting the process. You know, because we hear a lot of, well, I can't find any records and there's no records. Just lots of different things going on out there. So we want to give you just a few pointers on what you can do to assist you in your own efforts.
Word. So, all right. So basically, what I'm going to do, all right, you know, is you know, as you saw, is 7 that he's given, 7 suggestions that he's given. And so what I'm going to do is, you know, I'm going to encourage you all to definitely secure your basis, secure your foundation with your genealogy research. You know what I'm saying? You got to go from point A to get to point B. You got to go through point A to get to point B. From point B, get to point C. And the thing is, as you advance, you'll be able to go back and forth based on your foundation. Your foundation will be strong. You see what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and deal with point 1. First point, first suggestion, if you will.
And we'll start with 1. And that's gonna, I mean, anytime I think you've heard me in particular speak, if you listen to the interview with Chief First Bear, what we're all gonna impress upon you consistently is speak to your family. That's the number 1 thing. Go and speak to your mother, your father, or your grandparents if you're blessed enough to still have them around. You got to think about that. You think about the current state of our community. A lot of our communities, a lot of it has to do with the breakdown in the relationship between the elders and the youth. Elders aren't really around the youth. They're off in a home or wherever. So that relationship's not there anymore. So that history's not being passed down. And it's very important, if you think from a colonial perspective, one of the main things you want to do is break down the passing on of history and legacy so that the next generations know who they are. So the first thing we're going to say is, number 1, go and speak to your family. Go and speak to the cousin who said that he was in. Go and talk to your grandmother, your great aunt, or any of the elders. Just sit and pick their brain now, especially because so many of them are passing on. Go and sit with them. Have some conversations with them. Ask them about what they went through. Learn from them. They are a valuable resource because that's what they're supposed to be. That's why Creator put elders here. That's why Creator allows those of us to make it to the good, ripe old age of the ages that these individuals are, so that they can be almost a repository, a living, breathing repository of information about who you are.
All right, so everything he's saying right there is absolutely great information. You know what I'm saying? That's great insight right there. You know what I mean? Value your people. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm aware that, even in my own experience, some of us don't have good relationships with our elders. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people don't have good relationships with their mothers, their fathers, cousins and aunts and uncles and grandparents and things of that nature. But basically, right, you can, you know what I'm saying, by being diligent, by even being patient. I mean, like, this does require some strength from within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I've done presentations on communication, language, nature, relationships, etc. Because, like, first and foremost, you gotta secure a relationship with yourself. You see what I'm saying? So you can have that internal strength. Now, what was it? I think it was like last year on A4 Media. We had some genealogists on there, people with experience in genealogy, right? And so, I've been asked by people that have been adopted. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people that have experienced some form of adoption, like something happened, like early in their youth, you know what I mean? And they were adopted, whether by relatives or, you got the CPS, Child Protective Services situation. Was good, Copper High Step? How you doing? Yo, Takaraya Nabori to you as well. I appreciate you telling me. Yo, I haven't even had a chance to go in on that. Yo, if you can't email me, Tomahawk Tony .csio, that's Cowboy Season is Over abbreviated. Please email me. You know what I'm saying? But I can chop it up with you, because I appreciate you sharing this Taino Arawak language with me right here. I appreciate that. But let me go ahead and get back to this. So, like, yeah, we got people that's been adopted and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened in their youth, I mean, there's so many horror stories that took place and so many of our people's youth, you know what I mean? And you can get your records of your people. I mean, the foreigners, they've been thorough with record keeping, recording. You know what I'm saying? It goes into accounting. You know what I'm saying? Accounting practices and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be accounted for. You know what I'm saying? And this is a part of that. You know what I mean? Yo, I will do that, bro. I will drop you the link to the sites. I got that from where I appreciate you. So, like, you know, the records are available. You gotta be patient with yourself. You gotta be patient with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be hard. It is gonna be what it is, depending on what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Thing is, though, like, prepare yourself within yourself, from within. You know what I'm saying? You can make things happen outside. So you have within that affects the without. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, you're participating. And so I ain't gonna get philosophical and all of that. I ain't gonna do all of that. What I'm saying is, the records are available. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta subpoena whoever. You know what I'm saying? Yo, learn what a subpoena is. Same way they subpoena our people, yo, you can subpoena them people. You know what I mean? You could do the exact same thing. Do not think that law is one-sided. Do not have that in your mind. I do not support, condone, tolerate, you know what I'm saying, one-sidedness, like they show, what is it, the quote-unquote Lady of Justice and all of that, where, it's a statue of a female blindfolded holding scales. You know what I'm saying? That's great symbology right there. Might want to study what that means. You know what I'm saying? And see how you can utilize that symbology in conjunction with everything else around you. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, we got some people with some, you know, not so great relations with their own blood relatives, what you call your kin. You know, there's other options, such as speaking with neighbors, speaking with friends of your relatives. Like, yo, you grew up with my mother, you grew up with my father. These elders, you know, yeah, some they don't seen a lot. They don't experienced a lot. Same way you're having your experiences, the elders have had their experiences. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, engage them. You know, what I've said previously is, you know, I've gotten some of my elders twisted. I'm from back east. And so like, yeah, like, you know, I had elders that was, you know, cracked out, you know what I'm saying? They drunks and what have you, whatever the situation may be. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard for me to engage them on their level. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't smoke crack, never have, never will, never sniff coke. I ain't do a lot of things. You know what I mean? So since I grew up around these kind of activities and behaviors, if you will, that was placed in our communities and our environments, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm able to get it in on different levels with my people, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And so basically, like, I mean, I'm not saying copy people some product. I ain't saying all of that. What I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Yo, get them comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I said a moment ago, our elders have had their experiences and a variety of experiences, wild experiences. Yo, you listen to some of these stories, you be like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, that's crazy. You know what I mean? You might catch a horror story. You might catch a beauty story. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the elders will tell you some beautiful things too. You know what I mean? Thing is though, you gotta be strong within yourself. Gotta have strength within yourself. Spiritually strong, mentally strong. You know what I mean? Yo, physical strength, that's fine. That's great. You know what I mean? But that spiritual and that mental strength, yeah, that contributes to the physical. You know what I mean? Your presence, your being. You know what I mean? Your being is a composition. Like I said, I ain't gonna get into philosophy. All right, so like Two Hawks just said, holler at your elders. All right. So that's laying a foundation for you where you're able to get information about your mother, your father, and their mothers and fathers. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the genealogy situation. You know, I believe in, you know, the composition of our beings. Like, you know, we inherit, like via genetics and all of that, we inherit from both. We inherit traits and characteristics. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to praise one over the other. I'm not going to do this. I don't do a lot of different things. Yo, I appreciate what I can from my people. And, you know, I see past, at least I try to see past the negative, and I try to seek, I work to seek the positive, you know what I mean, from my people, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue with the video. And like I said, y'all can just go ahead and watch some pardon me, Two Hawks video. Definitely watch the video because he goes in detail. I'm gonna try to keep this brief, but I just wanna you know, share this video with y'all. One, two, just you know, I don't want to be like motivational or none of that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, definitely want to encourage you to, you know, embrace this insight. You know what I'm saying? He's providing some great clarity right here. We got too much propaganda out here, too much confusion is being promoted by controlled opposition, this, that, and the other. And so I'm gonna do what I can, you know what I'm saying, to counter that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna counter the bullshit with quality. That's what I'm into, quality. So let's continue.
About who you are. That's what your elders are. Resources and information repositories for you to understand who you are. So go and talk to your family. Go and talk to your elders. Go and ask them, and that's going to help to orient you. That's going to get you past a lot of the nonsense, because they're going to be able to direct you and say, yeah, we're from here, and we came out of here. You know, this is what happened to our people. Got a good friend of mine who has been doing this.
No doubt. You got a good friend. Yo.
Shoot you hints. So as you plug in,
He's telling you right there about his peoples, one of his friends, and he's also he's sharing the experience with one of his friends, and then he's also encouraging you to use the genealogy resources that's available. Like, keep in mind, the foreigners got contracts with each other. They secure contracts, government contracts, various kinds of contracts, private, public. You know what I'm saying? The grants. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got foreigners that engage in various kinds of work. Ancestry.com might want to know who they are affiliated with, who they are in association with, because they have an agreement with whoever so that they can make these records available via commerce. You might be able to do something sophisticated where it's like, yo, they're not even going to charge you. I don't call Ancestry.com. I don't call them. Serious. I don't call them. Had a great conversation with one of the employees. Employee transferred me to whoever. So, like, you know, like, you can really reach out. You can, you know, just apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be cool, be easy, keep it easy. Commerce and diplomacy, you know? So, like,
Ancestry tree. And then you can download it onto your laptop or desktop. Or maybe
that's right, that's right.
Now, how many of us are searching in the New Netherlands histories? And it specifically was in Rhode Island, Connecticut.
And so, what Two Hawks is saying right here, he's saying, as far as like research that he's done, he's come across like various record sources. So this is in the second part right here. Like, once you engage, first part is when you got your foundation, right? Once you got your foundation, as far as what your people's done told you, you done chopped it up with your people. Now that you done chopped it up with your people, you know what I'm saying? Now you're piecing together, you know what I'm saying? Like, your relatives, where they was located, dates and locations, things of that nature. That's the basis. That's a foundation right there. You know what I'm saying? Because then from this point, like, for example, I'll give you an example real quick, all right? Let me check the status of the chat. All right, y'all good? So let me give you an example. Let's say your peoples in recent generations have been in Virginia, right? What part of Virginia? Virginia is big. You can't walk through the entire Virginia in one day. You cannot walk through the whole Virginia in one day. You might be able to drive, but like, if you drive lengthwise, like horizontally through Virginia, I don't even know if it'll take you a whole day or not. But I'm just saying, Virginia is massive. That's a lot of territory right there. And what about the old Virginia, like the old territorial maps of Virginia? But anyway, let's say your people's from Virginia, right? And so now you're like, okay, so my people's in this part of Virginia, and my other people is from this other part of Virginia, and some way, somehow they got together. Let's just say that's your mother and your father, or your grandmother and your grandfather, right? Where are they from? On the census records, it's going to tell you certain information. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen those census records where it says where the mother and the father was from. So you're seeing your people, like, you know, the primary person which you're looking up in this particular moment. All right, we're dealing with, let's say, dealing with the grandmother right now. All right, your grandmother and your grandfather, they got together at whatever point in time, right? And this could be either your paternal or your maternal side, right? Now, it's going to tell you various information. What you want to pay attention to is where it says that their mother and father came from. It says on there, if I recall correctly, birthplace of mother, birthplace of father, and this pertaining to your grandmother and your grandfather. That's going to assist you. You want to take notes of things of that nature. You know, I'm talking right now. You know, We're going to be providing some more detailed information. Make it more thorough presentation, if you will. So but what I said, definitely take notes, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know how many of y'all went to school, went to college. They showed y'all different, you know, they provided guidance via their system for data collection, all right, document preparation, how to use Microsoft Word, how to use PowerPoint, how to use various, softwares and this, that, and the other. Yo, do not limit it to just the quote unquote education, like, oh, I got to do this research paper, I got to do this essay, or I'm doing this so I can get this job. Yo, the same skills that you use, these are skills that you use when you was in school, same skills that you use at your 9 to 5, your employment, what have you, all right? The same skills that you can utilize for yourself. I'm just being honest with you. You can utilize the very same skills. It's just a matter of you directing your energy and you applying yourself. You can do this. I mean, I learned a lot, but let's continue.
Pennsylvania, like New York, they named a bunch of different places that were New Netherlands, and this society, New Netherlands Institute, had a picture of quote unquote natives that looked like me, but darker. And these were the natives of New Netherlands. So colonial era, before the US started.
So like Two Hawks is saying right here, once you get your foundation secured, now you could jump into more advanced. I don't really want to use the word advanced, but you can progress into, a greater form of research. You can progress in your research. The colonial records. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, though, Two Hawks has been emphasizing pre-US records. Pre-US. So we're talking about prior to 1790. Prior to 1790, how to get into that research. Because that's where this shit gets real serious, where it gets very, very interesting. Interesting, if you will. All right? You may find yourself excited learning about what your peoples was doing during these times. And you carry the blood of your peoples. You got the spirit of your people in you. You might read something that was going on. Like Two Hawks is talking about publications. These institutions, they house so much data, so much information. These are like collectibles. You'll be surprised.
During the 13 colonies, even before that, because before the 13 colonies got set up, there were other people over here that got fought off. There was a lot of history that goes on before the U.S., and it's your people's history that's
right.
Involved with it if you're from these lands. So don't start at the U.S. Don't let the starting place of your research or your understanding of yourself be when the U.S. started. You're before that.
That's right.
Your ancestors were here before that.
That's right.
Why are you limiting your search to there? So search in the colonial era. U.S. is good as well to orient you, but then go into colonial. Look at colonial treaties for the lands where your people were from. What were the names back then? Search those sorts of resources.
Yo, Two Hawks saying everything right. I done gained so much, like, wisdom, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done learned so much about my people over the years. Like some people don't have stable situations. I didn't have stability for many years. I was able to, make some things happen so that I could gain stability and now prioritize that much more. But Two Hawks gives a great suggestion in this video: dedicate a Saturday, dedicate a day where you can spend a couple hours on this. You got options. Either you can consume You can go do your normal Saturday routine, right? I don't know what that consists of. I'm just using Saturday as an example. But like whatever your Saturday consists of, yo, you could dedicate time to study yourself, to study your people. Your people are you. That's what this is about. It's about you. And from this, you're going to gain a greater relationship within yourself and as well as with your people. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to interact with other people, you know what I mean? And have certain conversations with other people. Therefore, your relationships, your nature, your natural interaction with other people is going to be enhanced. You know what I mean? It's going to be better than, let's say you didn't know. Now you got additional things to speak about to these people. Quality, healthy, dignified things. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's continue.
And documents in the colonial era, and that's going to take you beyond where I think a lot of people are saying they're stumped. So research colonial era. What was the name of the lands where your people are from prior to U.S. colonization? What did they call them? Who were the people that were there? What would those areas be known as today? So research the colonial era to kind of orient you in the here and now to where your heritage may lie.
That's right.
That's 3. So we have 1, speak to your family. 2, get some sort of his family history account, like about genealogy. We suggest ancestry because it's the one a lot of us use. And 3, research the colonial era or colonial history.
Yo, I want to add this to the equation also. I spoke to one of the A4 peoples some months ago, and she told me, yo, you can straight up and down get at the Mormons. You can slam holler at the Mormons. Now, I haven't had a chance to, do my due diligence on what she said as far as getting at the Mormons, but you may want to check out the Mormons because from what she shared with me, and this woman, she ain't playing. She real serious. You know what I'm saying? She ain't fucking around at all. She ain't with the bullshit. What she said was the Mormons have an agreement with the federal United States. Okay? She said the agreement consists of they have to provide our American people with information, research information like data, records, etc. That's an agreement. I'm gonna reach out to her again. I'm gonna holler at her. I'm gonna make some phone calls. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get back with y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? But these are options and opportunities that are available. You know what I'm saying? It's about, ourselves as individuals, as well as collectively speaking, putting in this work. We gotta put in this work. She did it. She spoke to somebody. When she told me she spoke to somebody, she checked it out. She went with them. You know what I'm saying? They handled their business. They got what they needed. They still getting what they need. And she shared this with me between time. And now sharing with you. I mean, this is what we can do together. And this is what I encourage. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue though.
4, cross-reference.
That's right.
I think that this is where a lot of people are getting jammed up because they go into a couple of different sources, maybe census records. Maybe they check their birth certificate and go back again. And they say, well, there's nothing that we can do. And we just don't believe that. I'm going to put it at least the 85 to 90% rate that when I have a conversation personally with someone, with other chiefs, have a conversation with others about when they're trying to find their own background. When we give them a couple of hints or suggestions, and they go and look, they find something. So I'm going to say the next number 4 is cross-reference. Cross-reference. So yes, check federal, state, county, municipal, and town records. Where people lived, where they worked, all of those sorts of things when you're looking for your people. But then also check deeds, birth certificates, death certificates, marriage certificates. Um, I can't read my own handwriting. But arrest records. They were arresting our people back then. They were doing tax sales on our people back then. All of these documents, check those as well. Um, look into periodicals, books, journals, articles, or announcements during colonial and early U.S. periods, talking about who your people may have been.
Yo, the cross-referencing is so important. Verify the information that you're getting. And when you listen to this, when you listen to Two Hawks video, right? When you listen to the final video, Two Hawks video, right? When he's speaking in regards to his friend, you're gonna hear him say that his friend, right, spoke to one of his relatives, and his relative confirmed all of his research. So you're researching and you're gathering records, right? And then on top of that, you also have oral tradition. We encourage the oral tradition, but the only way you're going to get that is by speaking to your people. You got to talk to your people. Yo, I'm just saying, like, for some people it may be difficult, for others it may not be as difficult. So I encourage you to be patient with yourself. That's all I could do. I had to be patient with so many of my people. Yo, it can be very frustrating. It can be infuriating. Different things may, the relations with your people may be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got elders, yo, like hands down, yo, like I want to throw them off roofs, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to stomp them out. I want to, you know what I mean? Like, so I had a purpose. I needed to fulfill something within myself. I needed something within myself. You know what I'm saying? It's quality information for the future. When my daughters and sons arrive, they're gonna have all of this immediately available to them. I'm not gonna be reading them Disneyland and Cinderella stories and all of that. I'm not gonna be giving them no Pinocchio and all of that. My daughters and sons is gonna be getting who they are, who I am as a man, as a father, who I am as a guardian. They're gonna get that from me. That's my point. When it comes to them, that's my purpose when it comes to them before they arrive and once they arrive. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, like, you got the options, you got the opportunity. It's just a matter of you applying yourself. Taking the time, the initiative. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to encourage awareness. It's the best I could do right now. I'm looking forward, I'm getting ready to do a hell of a lot more than just encourage awareness. It's gonna be awareness on some other shit, but I'm doing what I'm doing right now. This is preparation right here. So we need our people to know what's up. So let's continue.
This way you can cross-reference between people who might be your uncles and aunts and things of that nature, because if you have an aunt that's listed as an Indian somewhere, a great aunt, and your great-grandmother is her full-blood sister, same mother and father, well, if that aunt is an Indian, how is your mother not an Indian? Or how is your father not an Indian? So when you're checking these things and knowing who your people are and being able to see a wide net of who first cousins are and all of these different people that your bloodline connection makes sense, that if they're that and you are that, then this all helps. So check those articles, books, journals, periodicals, and announcements. And then where are the places you want to look for your state archive, right? Your historical society, your preservation society.
That's right.
Your federal repositories.
That's
all
right.
Of these different places that you can go, bookstores, institutes. They have the John Brown Carter Library at Brown University, libraries. All of these different places that you can go and research these sorts of things. And then push comes to shove. And I want to impress upon you the importance, and Chief First Bear spoke to it as well, the importance, and Mr. Davis supported the importance, and Tom Mohawk Tony supports the importance of you doing your own research so you know.
You gotta know.
Because lastly, you couldn't just go and pay a genealogist, right? And push comes to shove, yeah, you could do that. I had a woman, she's not a genealogist, but she just knows a good amount about the history of the people here. Just organized my stuff for me, and when she was organizing it, she found other stuff that helped me out in my journey. So you can definitely, at the very least, go to a genealogist, but put the time and the effort in, because it'll be much more fulfilling for yourself to know that you know. And there's so many different ways there that we just shared that you can go to check and know. So many different places where records are kept that you can go to check and know. So that's for cross-reference. Check all of these different places and all of these different locations to get as much information together about who your people are and where they come from as possible. Number 5, prioritize this. Don't just say, yeah, I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Schedule some time to do it.
Do it.
Say on a Saturday, every Saturday for the next month, from 4 to 7, I'm going to be on my Ancestry.com account. I'm going to go to this place and I'm going to sit and I'm going to go through books. I'm going to be online and I'm going to research. But from 4 to 7 on Saturday nights, evenings, I'm going to be dedicating my time to this. Prioritize it. Put it into your schedule. The same way you play NBA 2K. The same way you go and get your nails done. The same way you do any of those things that are important to you, because you make sure to do them on a consistent basis. Do that with your ancestry.
Consistent.
Treat it like it's worth something.
Yo. That's why I'm doing this right now, because consistency is very important. Gotta be consistent. Consumerism, so consistent. Foreigners benefit so much off of consistency. They benefit so much off of that. What happens when you're being profitable? The same way while you're being profitable to the foreigners by being consistent with consumerism. This is why I do comparative analysis, because now you can be consistent with yourself, being beneficial to yourself, being profitable. You're profiting off of, I don't know if y'all seen Two Hawks on Fox News. I think this was in 2016. Might be 2016, might be 2017. I think it was 2016 though. Matter of fact, I think it was 2016, if I recall. Yo, Two Hawks and his people, they secured their land. How did they secure their land? What was the beginning? What did they have to do in order for them to even get to the point of securing their land? What did they have to do? That same consistency is what we're encouraging you all to have. That very same consistency. And they're available to communicate. Very specific. Two Hawks said 2 weeks ago, specifically. Be specific in regards to this work. This is your work. I get it, y'all. You got light bill, you got your supermarket or market budget, so you can eat. You got water bill, cable bill. You got all these different, commercial, activities going on. And this is why I say kill your TV. Imagine, right? I don't know what you're spending on your cable bill. I done said this before. I don't know what you spend on your cable bill. But imagine you cut off your cable and you saved $30, to 60 to 90 days of what you gave from foreigners. Now you got that, so you can put it towards what? Travel costs. I mean, and there's also ways to multiply that money. You can multiply that same money for your own benefit. Just saying what I'm saying. And you can get this work done. But that requires your initiative. That requires your interest. That requires your consistency. That goes into your performance. You can perform for you. You can perform for you and yours. Because that's what this is about. You and yours. And then together with you and yours, that revolves, that evolves and revolves, non-philosophical, not trying to be philosophical, into you doing this with the rest of us that are already engaged in doing it. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Let's continue.
Move other things out of the way to do it. Do that. Prioritize it. Make it something that's important to you. Treat it like it's important to you. Treat it like it's a job, because the payoff is in you learning about yourself. That's what the ultimate payoff and reward is, not no paycheck. The people who have been colonizing us, giving us paychecks. The reward is you knowing who you are.
That's right.
Because when you know who you are, then you know how you need to operate in this system right here that is on our backs every single day. So prioritize it. Set time aside, schedule it in. Tell other people you can't do anything during that time. Put up in your Google Calendar schedule, busy, and make it a priority to know who you are, put the time in to do it. That's 5, and then 6 goes hand in hand with it. Commit to it. Don't just prioritize it, right? Because so many times we'll say we're going to do it, and then boom, something pops up, and all right, so I'll get to it next time. It's still there, and still might move up clear, but something's always coming up. So commit to it and follow through. Put the time in. Look, research, keep researching. Research, do it. Put the time in. Chief First Bear said that, when he first did it, he was finding stuff and still wasn't believing it, so he did more. Still wasn't believing it, so he did more. Put the time in, commit, and follow through on what you're prioritizing to be important. So 5 and 6 go together. First, prioritize, but then 6, commit and follow through, because I want people to understand that prioritization is not the actual follow through. You haven't followed through and actually committed what you prioritize until you actually do it, and do it consistently.
That's right.
So consistency, let me add that on there as well. Commit, follow through, and be consistent. After you prioritize it, after you set to yourself and mentally acknowledged and spiritually agreed that this is something you need to do and that you're going to do it, do it. Do it. Don't talk about how you can't find it. Do it, because if it's out there, you're going to find it. Because what we all need to understand is that what we're coming out of right now is bigger than just you and I sitting here yapping. It's bigger than me just rambling on and on and on to you, video after video, about what I think or what I did. It's bigger than that. We are in a spiritual battle at all times with people who I keep saying have our worst intentions in mind. Intention is a spirit. It's a feeling. It's a warning for something. It's an energy that's put out there. And there's a lot of negative energy because people don't want us to come up out of this slumber that we've been in. So commit, follow through, and be consistent. Be consistent so that you know who you are without a shadow of a doubt. And are you willing to put in 3, 4, 5, 10 years to do that? That's what we're talking about here. Why is this information, why am I able to speak about this? Because someone before me put in hours worth of time, years, to to make sure that this info was stored somewhere, passed on, able to be explained. So I speak like this because if it hasn't been that for you, then you're the start of that. So don't complain about it. Think about what an honor it is to be the individual called upon by our great creator, our Ichi Manitou, our Katantuit, the Money Duman, all of these titles for the creator that our people had up here. That he has placed that responsibility and that burden upon you to be the one, to be the spark, to start that consistency up. So don't look at it as a burden or a debt or something. Look at it as an honor. You have been selected. If no one else in your family or in your clan or in your tribe is putting in this work, you are. And that's a great honor because many are called, but few answer that call. And that's why we don't see the results that we should and want to see and know we can see in our community because Creator puts the call out and a lot of us are just making excuses on why we can't do it. So commit, follow through, and be consistent. All right? So let me recap because I'm on the last one and I'm going to be done. This won't be shorter than these 2 half hours.
Yo, much appreciation to Hawks.
Speak to your family. Number one, before you do anything else,
speak to your people.
A message, go speak to your family. Orient yourself. Know what you're talking about before you reach out to others. Speak to your family. 2, get some sort of genealogy service. It's going to cost you some money, but so what? Spend some money on it. Priority.
Yo, I'm going to pause that right there real quick, man. So, like, yo, come on, man. I mean, yo. All right, on some hood shit, right? How many dudes, how many females do you know that be going together to make purchases from these foreigners, right? Whatever it may be. We saw the incident at the nail salon. Now, we haven't seen incidents as of yet of dudes going to buy they regularly scheduled Hennessy and Remy and Cavassier, whatever you want to call it, Crown Royal, E&J, what have you. But like, yo, for that same amount of money, for that same amount of money, really less than what you spent as an individual, right? For your individual purpose, for your individual purchase, for the same price for that individual purchase, yo, you can secure an account in which you all can use together. Y'all can work together. I mean, this is how funky this shit is, man. That's how funky it really is. Yo, the same people that you go to clubs with, go to bars with, go get nails done, hair done, everything there, go to the barbershop and this. Imagine if all the dudes that been going to the same barbershop, same neighborhood barbershop, yo, the women that be going to the same neighborhood hair salon, all right? Imagine dudes over here, females over here, they got time away from each other, and they are focused on the very same subject. And that whole salon, that whole barbershop, they getting the same work done. And then when they leave, after supporting the local business, right? And they return to their loved ones or they return to their peoples, right? They got something else to talk about. They got a different engagement in mind. I mean, I'm just saying what I'm saying, y'all. When you really, really get into this, as far as the research of your people, knowing who your people are, knowing your people experiences, just based off the records alone, you've already talked to your peoples. You was able to get what you would get out of them. Okay, cool. You got what you got out of your people, right? Got what you got out of mommy and daddy if they was available. Got what you got out of the people who adopted you. All right? You got what you got out of the court, out of the county, Out of whatever municipality, whatever jurisdiction, you got the information that you needed, got the information from the neighbor, the crackhead, the dude in the alley. Yo, shorty that's, she older now, and yeah, she fucked up, and yeah, she be talking shit, but yo, you got that info from her regarding your people, right? You got that. And so now you doing what you're doing. You're going about your regularly scheduled 24/7, 365, right? But now you that much more focused though. You that much more aware. You that much more confident. You that much more like, yo, I need more of this. Now you're effectively investing your energy. Now you are consistently investing your energy. Now you're that much more focused. Now you're that much more secure within yourself, within your individual person. Now you're a bit more natural than what you once were before, just maybe an hour ago, maybe 24, 48, 72. Shit, a whole 30 days ago, a whole fucking year ago. You're doing something brand new that you didn't even do a year ago, maybe 5 years ago. I have no clue what your experience is. I'm just here to encourage you, encourage awareness. Encourage awareness. That's, yeah. I'm not here to convince nor convert. Okay? Let's make that clear. I've said it before. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to reiterate that. I'm going to repeat that. I'm not here to convince nor convert. All right? Check the status of the chat. Yo, cop a high step. Good luck. What you said? Yo, facts. Peeps have time for looking good and having fun, but know nothing about their proper history or family story. Yo, cop a high step. I'm gonna get with you on that in a minute, because like I said, I'm doing this while I'm on my break. I'm on my break. I don't even know how long this video been. I haven't been keeping the time on this motherfucker, but like, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and, chop it up with the people. And, you know what I mean? Please be present, because, Two Hawks, we're approaching, we're at 21:21 right now. I'll pause it at 21:21. There's 5 minutes remaining. And, not a whole lot left remaining, but, the content, this is a lot, yo. This is a lot. So let's continue.
Spend some money on it. I think it's like $19 a month or something like that. Seems like a lot until you start getting information.
Whoa, hold on. Let's check out Ancestry.com right now, because that's what they recommended. Ancestry. You see, I already got mine. I got mine. I ain't gonna show you mine, not publicly. Hell no. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna show you mine publicly. Nah. That's just private, confidential. You understand? Oh shit! Look at that, son. Yo, Ancestry.com. It says summer sale 40% off. It says what? Oh, hold on. They talking about DNA. Fuck DNA. Nah, we don't fuck with DNA over here. And look at these Caucasians over here and shit. Oh shit! It says 25% Baltic states. Ooh, traditional Lithuanian. Ooh. Who are they referencing again? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right. So it's building the record. All right, we're gonna click on get started. Let's see what's up. Look, they showing these foreigners. They got pure foreigners. It's all good. They got pure foreigners. I bet foreigners, they want to know where they come from. Damn, they come from a horror story. They're not even telling the detailed truth about their foreign peoples, right? They ain't even telling them detailed truth. Look. But you get some clues. Like, you see that right there? So that's Adele Kerrigan. All right. So now they're saying that she is the paternal grandmother. That means that's the father's mother of somebody from back in 1918. And they ended up in Philadelphia. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, the Great Depression. Wow. U.S. naturalization records. Ooh. Oh, was your people's naturalized or what? But yo, hold on. What's the cost though? What's the cost though? It's not a lot. It's like $19 a month right now. That's like $240 a year, but they also got the wholesale. They also got the wholesale price. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can cop the wholesale price. Like, well, they wholesaling. But I just gave y'all another option because y'all can contact the Mormons. But thing is, though, in order for you to deal with them, in order for you to deal with certain people or certain organizations, institutions, what have you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your basis. You gotta have your foundation. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm gonna engage y'all in dialogue in a hot minute. See, it's now watching right now. Hey, original one, how you doing? Yo, I'm gonna be right back. Yo, Two Hawks, you know what I mean? Yo, shout out, yo, much appreciation, Fauna. Much appreciation, Two Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
And once again, it's stores and you can download and it'll be there. So we recommend Ancestry, but some sort of online genealogy. 3, research the colonial era. All right. Remember, I just found New Netherlands. New Netherlands today. Speaking about my people, putting up pictures that look like my people. So that's 3. Research the colonial history, pre-U.S. and colonies and counties. 4, cross-reference. Check all various different places and various different resources and various different institutions. All of it. Federal, state, county, municipal, town, deeds, birth, death, marriage, arrest records, periodicals, books, journals, articles, announcements, archives, historical society, preservation societies, federal repositories, library.
Yo, he said libraries right there. Yo, in addition, adoption records. Yo, they're all people that have been adopted. I'm not going to be negligent. I'm not going to discount nobody. I'm not going to, I want to add that. And, I look forward to speaking with Two Hawks again very soon. You know what I'm saying? Where I will inquire with him as well about that. But we did it on A4 Media, with some other genealogy people. Whereas, yeah, some people have been adopted. And the thing is with me, I encourage our people to work together, but let's continue.
Institutes, all of it is all out there for you to research. You can probably connect with it online somewhere, somehow. When a push comes to shove, scrape some money together, get the family together, go
get it together.
Visit. That's what your people are
get
from.
Your bread
go
up.
Home with your family.
That's right.
Your people are from, and touch your land again.
That's right.
I'm blessed. I live in my lands where my people are from.
Yo.
But I've been with other people, talked to other people who have gone to where their land's from, and it's a different feeling.
That's right.
Different feeling. So cross-reference, check all of those places. Touch down if you can. Touch down there. Go to those places there. Research. Get into those records. They're all there. Cross-reference. 5, prioritize it and then follow through with. 6, commit, follow through, and then be consistent.
That's right.
Number 7, and I'm going to close out on this one because I just said to you, I just found New Netherlands today. All right, in First Beer, a couple of days ago, just found a treaty between the colony of Virginia and the kingdom of Seneca. Just found that a couple of days ago. Don't stop.
Powerful.
Don't ever stop.
Powerful information shared last week.
Don't ever stop finding out who you are. Don't ever stop passing on to your young ones that are coming up of who they are. Don't let this society feed them this nonsense. Encourage them to speak up in class when they're told nonsense about their people being extinct. Encourage them to get involved in their culture. But that first means that you have to know.
You got to know.
You have to understand to be able to pass it on to them. Think ahead of yourself. Our culture talks about at least 7 generations ahead of us. That's what we're supposed to be working towards. 7 generations. That's what our culture teaches us.
Man, y'all better be. Take care of yourselves, y'all.
Well, 7 generations ahead of us. Think 7 generations ahead of us.
Think 7 generations ahead.
With all of the colonization that's been going on and continues at this very moment, don't ever stop. Don't ever stop research. 7 quick pointers for you. Speak to your family. Get some sort of genealogy account like Ancestry. Research the colonial historical period. Cross-reference when you do your research. Check multiple different places. Prioritize this make it something important. Commit to it, follow through, and then be consistent with it. Don't stop. I hope that bit of just sharing of experience and what we hope is some wisdom and some guidance is a blessing unto your personal searches out there. And we thank you truly on behalf of Fauna, on behalf of myself.
I'm grateful to you too, Hawks. I appreciate
everyone,
you.
All of the ancestors, the people that walked before us,
Absolutely.
And in honor of the Creator above, you know.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you for you all taking the time to get to know who you are. Because by you getting to know who you are now another piece to that big picture, that canvas that Creator's putting together right now. When you start to plug into who you are, you become a part of that. And Creator does wonderful things when we decide to get up out of our egos and start to pay attention to actually what's going on, the way He's trying to direct us and guide us. So, the Tabatush, the Tawama, Ujia Chusuta, the Tabatush, Peace Kanash.
Peace Kanash.
Thank you, family. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. And I look forward to connecting with you also.
Yo, man, much appreciation to Two Hawks, much appreciation to Fauna, much appreciation to A4 African American Africans, you know what I'm saying? Much appreciation to the people, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. You know, man, alright, so I kind of feel like going in on something else just because, you know what I mean? I'm Tomahawk Tony, and Tomahawk Tony do what he do, right? And I be feeling how I be feeling, and I be living how I be living. I'm about what I'm about. But before I get into that though, you know what I'm saying? There's 10 watching right now. I got any questions? Feel free to put in the chat. I'm here. You know? I'm here. And yo, shout outs to Rod the Blizz. Yo, I'm gonna run that back. Yo, y'all want to engage in the Q&A? Yo, go ahead and do the Q&A situation. You know what I mean? Yo, present your questions. If you got any questions regarding genealogy, you know what I'm saying? I'll do my best to answer so that, you know, you can, you know, further your research. You can engage it and this, that, and the other. But I'm about to jump to Rod the Blizz real quick. Rod the Blizz. Yo, Sean got that fire. Yo, this sounded so good. And he got so much more fire. Man, that was another track. I'm thinking about the other track from like yesterday. Then I'm gonna have to run back Rod the Blizz. I'm about to go to this page and find these tracks. Wow. Yo, shouts to Rod the Blizz putting that good music together. Wow. 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 Yo, all right. Yo, back to this. Yo, y'all got any questions though? What's good? Y'all got any questions? Cause now, yo, if y'all ain't got no questions, man, I'm about to get on my Tomahawk Tony shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my shit sharp as fuck. My shit is sharp. So like, you know, I'm gonna conclude this one and get into another one, right? I'm gonna conclude this live and fuck it. They gonna be still on break for a minute. You know what I mean? Just because. I mean, I'm tired as fuck. I got work to do. I got so much work to do, but I'm gonna postpone my work for a minute just because I wanna, I wanna address some shit. You feel me? Like, hey, y'all got any questions though? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, now I'm about to come back. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to type it in. You wanna type it in? You know what? I'm about to do a good morning special. This is about to be a good morning special. I'm about to set it off for the week because I know it's gonna be some bullshit this week. Already know, already see it, man. Yo, we got the quote unquote black devils, we got the Asian devils, we got the quote unquote fucking Caucasian devils. You know what I'm saying? We got the African devils, we got the Hindustan devils, we got so many devils that done come to America, the Persian devils, we got so many different devils, you know what I'm saying? In which we engage in commerce with on our land. Word, Copper High Step, I appreciate you. Yo, we got so many devils. Shit, what about our American devils? Yo, that. Damn, my bad. That's a prelude. That was a prelude right there. That was a prelude right there. My apologies. My apologies, y'all. That's a prelude. I'm about to get into this American devil shit. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I don't fuck this channel up while I get into this American devil shit. Cause like, yo, we got some American devils running around, man. And like, yo, we got, you know what I'm saying? Our American people, we gotta get this work in. We gotta get this work in. We gotta get this work done. You know what I'm saying? It's for the future. Like Two Hawks just said, yo, 7 generations ahead. 7 generations. Prepared. Yo, are you making preparations now? Yo, just a couple days ago, you know what I'm saying? When they was live, yo, Two Hawks, First Bear, Buck Wylam, what they said, yo, the Japanese deal with 500 years. They plan in advance of 500 years. How many generations encompasses or has within it preparation? Like how many generations is participants, is participating, is engaged in that 500-year plan? And then keep in mind within each generation that 500 years is multiplying. That's just the Japanese. What about the Chinese? Shit. Yo, from what I study, the Chinese, they deal with 1,000 years. How many generations in 1,000 years? All right. I'm gonna be right back because I'm about to transition the subject matter because I'm on break right now. I appreciate y'all. I don't know if y'all want to join me again, but now I'm about to get on my Cowboy season is over shit right now. I'll get on my Cowboy season is over shit right now. So like, yo, I don't know what y'all dealing with. I don't know who want to join me on this one, but like, yo, yeah, Cowboy season is over. Much appreciation to Two Hawks. Much appreciation to Fauna. Much appreciation to A4 African American Africans. A4 Truth. Yo, appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. You already know.